sex addiction is one of the fastest growing addictions out there. So when does sexual activity be considered addictive? It's formally defined as repeatedly and compulsively using the intensity of the sexual experience to escape and disassociate from stress, emotional discomfort, and the pain of underlying psychological conditions like depression, anxiety, and unresolved early childhood issues. So the desire to escape and disassociate is the baseline for all addictions. However, the DSM-5 does not yet include sexual addictions, and the APA does not describe why. Patrick Carnes, one of the leading speakers on sexual addictions, I highly recommend this book. It's called Out of the Shadows. He defines sex addictions as a pathological relationship to a mood-altering experience, as a dark secret life of the sex addict becomes more important than everything previously valued, including their partner, their family, their work and income, and their reputation. And certainly people, unfortunately, like Tiger Woods and Elliot Spitzer fall into this category. This primarily affects men, 85%, but women are increasing, and they estimate 3 to 6% of the population has admitted to having a problem. However, many more remain in the shadows. Men are often in high denial and brag about having a high sex drive. So ladies, if you're out on a date and a guy says this to you, it's a red flag. Okay? They really do fail to see the disrespect and form of emotional and sexual abuse that their porn and other acting out causes their women. Their wives or partner are usually the ones that initiate couples therapy, or a man will call me once he's lost everything. Self-reporting clients are increasing at an alarming rate due to compulsive sexual behavior from endless, affordable, and stimulating porn, internet porn, and easy anonymous sexual hookups that come through apps and social media. The partners of sex addicts, I highly recommend Amending a Shattered Heart. It's great for the partners who are suffering from this addiction. They feel lonely, victimized, controlled, pushed for frequent sex, and then blamed if their partner gets caught. They feel lied to, manipulated, they lack trust and develop low self-esteem because they don't feel good enough. The partner uses sexual fantasy and eventually causes a splitting of their personality as emotional and sexual dissociation from his real-life partner occurs. And a secret hidden double life of lies to himself and others appears while refusing to admit to affairs or any remorse once caught. How does this addiction develop? Feelings of inadequacy, desperations, fears of abandonment, childhood traumas, parental neglect, or normal sexual development was railroaded by some kind of sexual abuse. Or the child may use masturbation as a self-soothing coping mechanism to relieve constant anxiety in a toxic household. This is often passed through generations, and the child confuses sex with love and nurturing. Of course, cyber sex fuels the addiction as a client pays to be told how desirable they are, subconsciously healing the childhood wounds and then leading to this obsessive delusional detachment from reality. The signs of addiction are the compulsive use of cyber sex, exposing themselves or engaging in voyeurism, uncontrollable obsessive sexual urges, obsessive thinking and planning the next conquest after just having one, failed attempts to stop the unwanted behavior, or seeking a sexual experience with no regard to their partner's feelings, and of course negative personal consequences throughout all areas of their life. Recovery includes a client taking full responsibility, accepting the consequences, and making amends to all those who have been hurt. Attending a 12-step SA group, bibliotherapy for changing one's mindset, couples therapy focusing on rebuilding trust and integrity, and individual therapy for an understanding and forgiving the past. I do advise the partners to attend a S-Anon meeting, and you have a handout. One side is the men's checklist, and the other side is for the partner to question if she is involved with this type of a relationship. John Money from Johns Hopkins University said that the sexual neuropathways is a prototype of all addictions. Therefore, sexual activity is considered addictive when the user puts his obsessive needs above the importance of his partner's and others' feelings, work, and his reputation. It is important to understand the psychology behind this sexual behavior and to identify each person's needs so that each can go on for a healing and loving relationship. Thank you.